So, yes, this is the game Frog Detective 3 Corruption at Cowboy County, the third in a trilogy of Frog Detective games, and the final entry of the game. Obviously, if it's a trilogy, it only has 3 parts, unless we're talking about the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which is a trilogy in 5 parts. But, anyways, this is Frog Detective 3 Corruption at Cowboy County. I have been looking forward to this for a while. If you've been watching my stream for long enough, or even if you just look down in the About section, you'll see that I have played Frog Detective 1, which I think it's like the Haunted Island or something like that. And I, in fact, speed ran it. So that was like a, 15-minute game. And then I played Frog Detective 2, The Invisible Wizard. And once again, speedrun that too. I think that was also around 15 minutes. I can't remember. This one, Frog Detective 3 Corruption at Cowboy County, I have not played yet, and it's brand new, so you and I will be getting a first impressions of this at the same time. And afterwards, I will be speedrunning it. So there's already a route made online. Someone already mapped it out and planned it out and that kind of stuff. So I might follow that, but I might also try to figure out things as I'm playing them. I figured that I'm going to really explore this game for the first half. So for the first 2 hours, it's going to be a regular run, and then I'm going to do the speed run, but we'll see how it goes. But anyways, here's Frog Detective 3 Corruption at Cowboy County. Let's go ahead and hit that play button. Loading. Hey, it's Mary. Remember me? Not really. I know it's been a while, so I thought I'd give you a quick recap. After the detective, that's you, solved the case of the Invisible Wizard, a mysterious phone call came in. Well, it wasn't that mysterious. It was a supervisor, as usual. But the contents of the phone call were mysterious, you know? Okay, so let's set the scene. I'm a good actress. It'll be exactly like what happened. Alright, so move around. Interact using A. Oh my gosh, it's me, the Detective Frog! Hey gorgeous, I'm the supervisor. I'm kinda like your boss, but not officially. Oh my gosh, I know, it's so hard to describe our professional relationship, but you're like a helper of sorts. Yes, exactly, like a manager almost. Yeah. Okay, so I have a new mystery for you. Can you even believe it? Haha! Yes, it's my job to solve mysteries. Haha! Obviously, I was being dramatic. Classic supervisor. Okay, so what's the case about, babe? I love your enthusiasm, but it's actually really sensitive, so I can't tell you on the phone. Ah, boo. I know, bummer. Makes it so much more exciting, though. For sure, yeah. Can you do me a huge favor, lovely? What? Grab your magnifying glass next to the door and head to the train station. There's a ticket for you there, and it'll take you on a little trip. Cute, okay. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, love. Later. So, she's apparently a shipper of... What the... Okay, so... That's an unrelated case that we never saw on screen. That is Frog Detective 1. And that is Frog Detective 2. Sick! Now I can solve the case! I'm the Frog Detective! Got your magnifying glass. Right trigger. That dog be thick! That dog be thick! Okay. Okay, so the detective heads to the train station. It's all cool, so cool, like there's a new color scheme and stuff. But can you believe it? Someone literally takes a detective's notebook. It's so messed up. Actual tears in my eyes, seriously. I don't think detective knows about the stolen notebook yet. Well, now they do. So, you're actually up to date now. Please, if you could leave a review of my acting skills, I'd super appreciate it. Okay, enjoy the case. Alright. Oh! Yeah, Frog Detective has little cowboy boots now. Am I in control? No, I'm not in control yet. Oh. Bye, worm train. Oh, I'm gonna answer the phone. Hello, this is Frog Detective from Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency speaking. How may I help you? Yeah, why didn't you answer the phone like that? What's that supposed to mean, Supervisor? This is a random phone on the street. Why do you assume it's ringing for you? I'm the only one here. You don't think that's a little weird? Not really. You're the one making a phone call to a random phone. Because I knew you'd be there. Now who's the weird one? Regardless, I'm glad you picked up. I'm sure you're curious about this mystery. I sure am. Give me the details, please. I cannot. Someone may be listening. What? Who? I saw on the internet that it's possible for strangers to listen to phone calls. Who said that? My cousin wrote all about it on his blog. Okay. Well, if you're not going to tell me the details, why did you call? I have a special surprise for you. As you know, the terrain of Cowboy County is vast and rough. I've ordered something special from Whizbay to help you get around. Oh, is it a horse? What? No. Why would you say that? It's a cowboy town. What do you mean? Cowboys ride horses. Are you being serious? Horses are value members of society. It would be demeaning to ride them around. It's messed up that you would even say so. I get it. They're animals, so yeah, it makes sense that that's good. That's funny. Right. Sorry. I just got confused. Don't worry about it. What did you order then? A schooner, of course. Sick. It should be next to you in the phone booth. Bold choice to have it shipped to a public phone booth. Please stop questioning my choices. Anyways, when you're ready, pick up the scooter and get some practice in. Officer Cop arrived early and will be waiting for you at the town. Just follow the path to meet him and have fun. I hope you have fun too. I will. Alright, see ya. Hope I didn't give Marion Frog Detective too close of the same voice. My very own scooter. Sick. Got a scooter. Hop on with Y. Woo! That was cool. Alright, am I just supposed to, I guess I just follow the path. Sorry. Doing the frog voice isn't exactly comfortable. Super Hot presents a game by Worm Club. With assistance from Vic Screen. And soundtrack by Dan Golden. Starring Lobster Cop, Susie Rabbit, Sherman and the Bandits, Frog Detective, plus a special guest, Frog Detective 3, Corruption at Cowboy County. Created by Grace Buxner and Thomas Bowker. I visited Grace Buckner's Twitter in order to tag her on certain thing on me going live with this and stuff like that. And it's funny because she is, I think, Australian, but right now she's like visiting America, as best as I can tell. And she has a American flag in her profile, which was very confusing and I think kind of funny. All right. Wanted to see if there was anything here. No. Well, I guess I'm just going to go right into town.
Hi-ho there, Lobster Cop. I'm here to help solve the mystery. Right on time, Detective. I know. I'm known worldwide for my timeliness. Is that so? Nope. Can you tell me about the case, Lobster Cop? I sure can. We've been sent here to solve the conundrum of the sheriffless county. Oh. This town was thriving, Detective. A marvel of productivity, friendship, community, and cowboys. There was something missing. A sheriff? Yeah. It's kind of leading up to that. My bad. For the sake of storytelling, can you please not interrupt? I sincerely apologize. Yeah. So, anyway, I lost where I was going with this. You said there was something missing. Right, there was something missing. A sheriff. The town had realized that for all the years they were missing a vital ingredient for cowboy living. They contacted the supervisor and he contacted me. And me? Yeah. Anyway, here we are. I'm going to be honest, Lobster Cop. The supervisor really hyped up this case. Like, there are two of us here to facilitate hiring for a management position. Detective, you read my mind. The supervisor really dropped the ball. Did you really think I'd need your help? No. Me neither. As it turns out, I didn't need your help. The position has been filled. Oh! I knew the perfect boy for the job. Presenting the new sheriff of Cowboy County, Sheriff Mason Mole. Wow! Congratulations on such a speedy resolution, Lobster Cop. Thank you. Well, I guess I better head back to the office. No.
No. No, you cannot. That sounds very much like the penguin voice. I'll give him something else. Yes.
What is it, Sheriff Mason Mole?
Mystery. Crime mystery. Please solve this.
What's the mystery?
All hats have been stolen.
You're wearing a hat.
Not my hat. Town hats.
Can you elaborate?
All the hats in town have been stolen. Please solve this mystery as soon as possible.
Do you have any leads?
No. Get to work, please.
Well, you heard the sheriff. Okay. Is there really no additional information?
No. But here is your notebook.
I'm sorry?
Here, notebook. Somebody mailed it to you.
I didn't even know it was missing.
Not missing. It's right here. Can I ask you?
I'm sorry. Can I ask a question?
No, I am busy. Goodbye.
Ah, what a legend. You know each other? Sure, but how much can you really know someone, right? What? Don't worry about it. Now, detective, as I am the lead investigator on this case, I trust you will follow my guidance. Oh, I didn't know you were the lead. It's a safe assumption to make. Right, of course. So, I'll be investigating leads, but I could use your assistance. Sure, what do you need? I'll handle the motive and the suspects, you handle the crime scene and method. Okay. It's an easier task for a rookie like you. All you need to find is a map of the crime scene, a tool capable of aiding criminal activity, a key that could lead us to a clue, and lastly, not to mention most importantly, a meal for the #1 best detective. Meal? Yes, detective, keep up. I'm a very hungry boy and will need sustenance to solve the mystery. I have some sandwiches I was saving for afternoon tea if you'd like them. No, I need a proper meal. I hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure to get those for you. If you need a reminder of what I want, come and see me by the graveyard. Will do. Good luck, Lobster Cop. Don't need it. Good luck, detective.
Alright, open your notebook with square/X. Alright. Case 3, Mystery of Missing Hats. Well, so much for, being all corruption at Cowboy County. Lobster Cop. Motive. There's no possible motive for Lobster Cop to do this. Needs. Crime scene map, criminal tool, key, meals. Hey, it's Lobster Cop, #1 best detective. I am very jealous. So tall. Alright. I activated Siri somehow there. That was weird. Okay, who are you?
If you're here from the evil secret society, please leave me alone. I am not interested in joining. What's the evil secret society? Nice try. I know the society's tricks. Well, I'm actually here from Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Oh yeah? Where are your credentials? Well, I am a detective and a frog. I'm here to solve a mystery/possible crime. Do you have any identification? Just my face. Do you have identification? No, but I am Craig. Everybody knows me. I would normally believe you, but your appearance does seem to... I wouldn't normally believe you, but your appearance does seem to match what you are saying. But just know, I don't trust you. I wouldn't expect to. We just met. Detective, I'm someone that is regularly messed with. There are many different societies around here, and they all want me to join. But I am a Lone Ranger. I have no interest in being a part of those secret societies. What type of secret societies are there? For starters, you've got the naughty little guys. They've been after me for years. The posties are another one. They go around delivering the mail. I'm not sure that's a secret society. I think that's more of a public service. Then why can't we open everybody's mail? Not so public, if you ask me. Open your eyes. Another society is the Ghost Spotters League. Oh wait, I've heard of them. Yes, despite being a secret society, they're quite well known. To be honest with you, I said earlier that I wasn't interested in being part of any societies, but that's only half true. Oh? The Ghost Spotters League is really exclusive, and I'm kind of bummed they never tried to recruit me. Are you a keen ghost spotter? Well, that might be the problem. To be included in the league, you need to have spotted a ghost. And you haven't seen any. Correct. I do not know why I'm telling you all this. You could be anyone. I'm a detective. It's a compelling disguise, I'll give you that. Do you know how much about ghosts? Well, I've solved a mystery involving one. A mystery of the haunted island. Although, it wasn't haunted in the end. So, no. You could have saved us both time and just said no. Sorry, no. I don't know much about ghosts. Can I ask you some questions? Everybody always wants information from me.
The Ghost Spotters League.
How close are you to spotting a ghost?
What kind of question is that? How am I supposed to know? Ghosts aren't cool bugs, detective. You can't just spot them out and about.
How does it work then?
Well, the requirements are pretty flexible. Basically, the society just needs a credible ghost sighting story or tangible proof of a ghost like a photo.
Do ghosts show up in photos?
That was a bad voice. It depends, but yeah. The saloon has a bunch of photos, but I don't want to send in the wrong one and embarrass myself. I don't know which ones are of ghosts and which ones are just normal photos.
Sounds like a bit of a puzzle.
They're so strict. If I get my application denied 3 times, I'm banned from ever applying again. I'm on my 2nd strike.
What did you send the first 2 times?
I fixed the first 2 sightings. I dressed up as a ghost and ran really fast so I looked like a blur in the photograph. They're so clever that they figured me out right away. And that's how I know they're real deal.
I like your creativity though.
Thanks. Say, if you happen to stop by the saloon, could you take a look and see if you can tell which of the photos has a ghost in it? I don't really care about actually spotting a ghost myself. I just want to be in this part of this society.
I suppose that's fair enough, sure. If I have time, I'll take a look.
Thanks.
I don't suppose there's a secret society that is dedicated to stealing hats.
Not that I'm aware of. But that's the thing, detective. These societies run deep. I've barely scratched the surface of what there is to know. They run everything, everywhere. You've ever been anything you've ever done? My reading fell apart there.
Surely that can't be true.
You'd think not, but it's true. Sorry. Gotta oil up the vocal cords once again. You think not, but it's true.
How do you know that's true?
I'm part of several forums dedicated to uncovering the truth.
Is it a secret forum?
That?
Haha, like, is the forum also a secret society?
I never thought of that. I'll have to look into it.
No, I'm just joking.
I don't see how you can joke about something like this. Secret societies run everything.
Craig, I just don't think that's true.
Oh yeah? What evidence that you have that it's not true?
None, I suppose. Just a lack of evidence being true.
I would say it's more like a lack of evidence of it not being true.
Agree to disagree.
I'll agree to be right and you agree to be wrong.
Okay, sure.
Nothing right now. Notes. Craig. Motive. Want a membership to the secret hat stealing society. Needs definitive proof of a ghost. Notes. Either a conspiracy theorist or knows way more about the world than me. Does not buy my detective disguise. Drat just wants to be part of something. Okay. Okay. I don't think I can interact with the worms or anything like that, so... Oh, man! Cool bug! Cool bug! There's nothing around. I mean, this just looks like a shed, I suppose. Then we have a bunch of bespectacles peoples on walls. Oh, and a bespectacled person behind the table. Good afternoon. Welcome to Cowboy County General Store. My name is Vendy. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase.
Hi, I'm the detective.
Unfortunately, at this time, we don't stock any gear for detective work.
I don't need anything.
Oh. Please feel free to browse our expansive selection, and I'm sure you'll find what you need.
No, thank you.
We have a wide range of general goods for purchase.
Yes.
Do you need a specific item that isn't in stock? We process special orders at no extra cost to the customer.
I don't really need anything.
Special orders have an average 2-day turnaround.
That's a great turnaround.
It's one of our many great policies. Such as, we are proud to offer our customer satisfaction guarantee on all purchases.
What is the satisfaction guarantee?
We can guarantee that you will either be satisfied or dissatisfied with your purchase.
What happens if I'm dissatisfied?
That falls within our satisfaction guarantee.
So, can I get a refund?
The satisfaction guarantee only range a range of satisfaction from dissatisfied to satisfied. If your feeling towards the project doesn't fall within that range, you are entitled to a refund.
That clears it up, thanks. Anyway, I'm actually here to ask some questions about the case.
Unfortunately, we don't have cases in stock at this time.
The mystery, I mean, of the stolen hats.
Stealing is not permitted at Cowboy County General Store.
It's not permitted anywhere, really. To be clear, I'm not here to purchase or steal any items from your store. I'm here on official business to solve the mystery of the stolen hats here in Cowboy County.
Right. It would have been a lot easier for me if you'd said that in the first place. I feel like I just spent so much of my time explaining the policies and values of my store. I'm a bit embarrassed for me, really, like, maybe in the future just tell people what you're here for.
Yes, absolutely right. I'm not good at communicating quickly. I get easily swept up in conversation. Sorry.
It's fine. I just feel a bit self-conscious.
No, you did great. I learned a lot about your store policies.
I'm glad to hear that. It hasn't been easy taking over the shop.
You seem like an old hand at it.
Ha! That's great. I'm not at all. I've only been running the shop for 7 months.
Oh, cool. Can I ask you some questions? So, you just started running the shop? How's it all going?
I wish I could say I'm nailing it, but honestly, it doesn't feel like that most of the time.
That's no good.
The shop has been in my family for generations. I thought in my hands it would be the best it's ever been, but it's just kind of the same.
The same is good, at least it's not worse than it was.
I suppose you're right.
Is there anything that would boost your confidence?
Well, there is one thing.
What is it?
Do you see these portraits on the wall? They're lovely. Every shop owner in my family has had a beautiful portrait created of them, except for me. Mine is just a silly photo. It's a nice photo. Yeah, sure, but not the same. So Wendy and Detective have the same color of font for their names, so I keep reading Detective's lines in Wendy's voice. I haven't got the slightest idea how I'm supposed to get someone to create a beautiful portrait. I don't even know who painted those ones.
Have you tried painting one yourself?
With what time? And besides, art was never my strong suit. Maybe you could paint it for me.
Ha! I wish. I'm not much of a painter.
Well, if you find anyone who wants to paint me, can you let me know?
How are they supposed to know if they want to paint you if they can't see you?
Here, take this photo of me.
Ah, okay, kinda weird. What's weird? Just carrying around a photo of you on the chance I find a painter who can paint you a portrait?
I don't think that's weird.
Okay, sorry.
I got a photo. And I don't think there's anything else that I need to ask her. Nothing right now. Bear picture. Wendy. Motive. Steal the town hats and sell them back to the town. Perfect crime. Needs her portrait painted. Notes. 7 months in the biz. Rehearse informal yet professional and warm. Now carrying on front of over and no one thinks that's weird, especially not me. Can I please buy these carrots? Do you have money? No. Then you cannot buy these carrots. But I can interact with the carrots, which probably means that the sheriff rabbit wants carrots or something like that. Hey! Hey, do you wanna paint a picture of someone? I like how all the NPCs you can't interact with are worm characters.
Well, if it isn't the frog of the hour. Maybe the frog of 1.5 hours if we're being generous. 45 minutes if you're speedy. Haha, well, you get what I mean. It's good to see you, Detective. Have we met? No, not in person. I've seen you several emails asking to illustrate your frog blog. Oh, you must be Pistol. That's me. Finest artist in all of Cowboy County. Potentially the world. Yes, you've mentioned that many times in your emails. It's a shame we have never been able to work together. Your stories come to me so visually. I would love to illustrate them. I would love that too. Unfortunately, I do not have $1 million money to pay with you. It's actually $2 million money. Yes, sorry. It's no matter, Detective. Simply keep saving up and you will be able to afford my work one day. We'll do that. Are you working on something at the moment? Yes, my finest piece yet. It's well, you see, it's clearly a... Well, am I kidding, Detective? I lost my artistic touch. Oh, I'm sure it's just a bit of creative block. Creative block? No. I clicked on a banner in cyberspace and it took me to a strange website. What did the banner say? Click here for an epic video of a worm who is buff. You were right to click it. When it loaded, it was just a scary picture of a witch. It made a loud cackling noise and the screen just said, "You just got a curse on you from this website." Ever since then, I have lost my artistic talents. That's terrible. When did that happen? Earlier today. I don't mean to doubt you, but are you sure it wasn't just a prank? A prank? I don't think so. That witch was really scary, and I'm normally very brave. Did the website have any specifics about the curse? No. Well, how do you know the curse is on your artistic talents? It's been 3 hours, and I haven't found my latest muse. A muse? You know, a subject that piques my interest. Every day I find one, and today I haven't seen anything that inspires me. Can I ask you some questions? Go ahead. I'm just gonna go right to a muse. You mentioned needing a muse. I'm cursed to never have one. Well, it's only been a few hours. One might show up. I doubt it. I think it's the end of my painting career. Don't give up now. What if I could help you find a muse? You want to help me? I would love to. Let me think. Maybe you could draw me? I have no interest in drawing you. That's understandable. If you can find me a photograph of something compelling to draw, I would be very grateful. But I think it might be too much of a challenge. Nothing is too much of a challenge for me. What about putting on a hat? No comment. Your head is a weird shape. I know this. I'll get to work to finding a photograph for you to draw. Thank you, Detective. I wish you the best of luck. I found a photograph for you to paint. Oh, can I see? Here you go. Wow, this is beautiful. Is this Wendy from the store? Sure is. It would be my absolute pleasure to paint this. I did it. What? I lifted the witch's curse. I mean, I guess. It seems like it was probably a prank. Oh, I thought you said it was scary. I don't think I said that. I'm really brave. It doesn't seem like something I'd say. Great, I must be mistaken. Okay, we all make mistakes. Well, not me so much. So, will this work as your new muse? Absolutely. Stay right there. I'm going to paint it immediately. This game, man. And voila. Wow, it's beautiful. Thank you. I'm so proud of it. What are you going to do with it now? Oh, this is just a warm-up for me. You can keep this portrait if you like. Really? Yeah, or throw it out, I don't mind. I'm just happy I got my talent back. The talent was inside you all along. Maybe the real talent were the friends we made along the way. No, it wasn't. Okay. Got a portrait. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back to Wendy. Pistol. Motive. Maybe hats are hard to paint. Needs. A muse. Nope.
Got that. 2 million monies is a small price to pay for art. Cursed, allegedly. Nope, not suspicious. Hey, Wendy! It was literally next door. Sorry, I'm gonna just change my seating position. I'm leaning over a bit too much. Here we go.
Oh, you're not gonna believe this.
What is it?
I managed to get you a portrait.
Wait, seriously?
Yep. Pistol the painter saw your photo and he thought you were a perfect muse.
He said that? About me?
Sure did.
Can I see the painting?
Sure, I'll hang it up for you.
And bam! In the background. Wow, it's great. Pistol is so talented. How much do I owe him?
No charge. You were just glad to be free of the witch's cyberspace curse.
I'm sorry, what?
It's a whole thing. Don't worry about it.
The painting isn't cursed, is it?
I don't think so.
Well, good. Thanks so much for getting this portrait for me, detective.
It was no problem at all.
What can I give you for the trouble? Let me think. Oh, I know. Take this ladder.
A whole ladder? That seems quite big.
You'll barely notice you're holding it. I promise.
If you say so, thanks.
Alright, so we got a ladder for the portrait. So far, if I'm routing, the first thing is talk to Wendy, then talk to Pistol, then talk back to Wendy and grab the ladder. Now we're gonna find what we need the ladder for. Hi.
Good afternoon, Detective. What can I get for you?
Nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business.
Ah, hear about the hats? I must look like a heck of a suspect.
Why is that?
I'm the only resident of Cowboy County without a hat. I mean, until now. That's pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen them out of jealousy. And cooked them up in my stew. Ha!
Did you steal the hats and cook them up in your stew?
You bet! Oh, everyone come get your hats too, ha! I'm just pulling your leg, Detective. I'm a jokester. They call me Bantering Bonnie around here.
That's a nice nickname.
I'm literally joking. Ha! They just call me Bonnie. I made that up.
Oh, haha! Now you're getting it? I'm full of jokes. Yeah.
I get it now. Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Why not?
My head is a weird shape.
Ah. Haha! I'm literally joking. My head is completely normal. Haha!
Mine too.
I just don't like the way hats look with my dress. Plus, I'm inside most of the time, so why bother? It's not suspicious, LOL.
Okay, LOL.
Hey, Detective!
Yeah?
I know a lot about Cowboy County! I know it all!
Why are we yelling?
It's a joke, LOL!
Is it okay if I talk normally?
Yes, but it was just a joke.
Okay. Anyway.
As I was saying, my job here is just to run the saloon. I'm also a keen historian for Cowboy County. Despite my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. For example, did you know that the graveyard up on the hill is gravely haunted?
Ha! Gravely.
Sorry?
It's gravely haunted. Gravely. Graveyard.
Yeah, that's what I said. I have tons of story and photographs from the haunted hill. You can check them out if you want.
I sure will. Thanks.
LOL, I just got the gravely thing. Ah!
Can I ask you some questions about this case? Do you know much about the photos here in the saloon?
Legends has it they're haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to take a look at them, and I'll tell you what I know.
Sure, thanks. Can I ask you some questions about this case?
Let's do.
You actually make hack stew, do you?
Of course not. Gross. I'm making stew, though. It's the only way I could think of to get the regular customers back.
Where did they go?
Oh, they're around. Well, I think they got a bit scared off.
You have bandits in the saloon?
Ah, I wish. It's worse. Artists.
Artists?
Creative types.
That doesn't sound scary at all.
No, you're right. Just changes the vibe. They hang around all day creating things and finding themselves. I miss the rootin' tootin' cowboy bootin' times we used to have.
You're not a fan of art?
I like the cartoon selection of the newspaper, if that counts.
Sure. You just want everyone to party a bit more, right?
Right! Get them to stop taking themselves so seriously.
And your solution is stew?
Hat stew! I'm joking!
Sorry, I'm still learning about jokes.
Just a normal stew, but I'm famous for it around here. Lure them here with the stew. Keep them here with the party atmosphere.
Sounds like a great plan.
I don't have enough ingredients, though. Say, could you buy me some carrots? I'll give you the cash.
Sure. Got some money.
Oh, and around these parts, there's really delicious edible cactus flower. Could you collect 4 for me?
I guess so.
I'll give you as much stew as you want in return.
And that sounds like a meal. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Nah, nothing right now. Okay, so I got the money. Carrots money. So, Bonnie. Motive, hat stew. Practical joke, perhaps? Needs carrots and cactus flowers for hat stew. Notes. She's joking! Allegedly doesn't wear hats, but appears to be wearing a hat of some sort. Keen Hisser hates creativity. Okay. Okay, so I could ask about a lot of these pictures, but I don't think I have any information for that. Got some carrots. Carrots! Kakarot! Alright, let's go get some cactus flowers. Is that a cactus flower? Ouch! Yikes! I'm not touching that without something to protect my okay. So I need something before I can grab the cactus flowers. Got it. Alright. Or anything. I do anything with these bottles? No? Okay. Ah! Good thing I'm a frog and used to jumping. I sit and ponder, detective. Is this theft a bad thing? Perhaps. But who are we to determine good and bad? A stolen hat is a message. Do not let yourself be shielded. The light of the sun holds more answers than we think. Answers to what? Questions. What questions? Why is it so bright out here? How do I charge a solar-powered bobblehead? And more, I'm certain of it. We spend so much time focused on how to find the missing hats and no time considering why we had them in the first place. I would assume for sun protection. Protection from the sun? What harm does the sun pose to us? The sun can be bad for your skin. If I stay in the sun too long, my skin gets all crispy. I turn into crispy fried snack. Is crispy wrong, detective? It's wrong for me. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Well, I'm the frog detective. I am just a lonely poet trying to make sense of the world. It's nice to meet you. And you. I'm sure you think about a lot about things, huh? I try, but I think I get it wrong a lot of the times. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Ha ha! Ha ha! If you don't mind me saying, you don't look like much of a cowboy. Oh, I'm no cowboy. I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw/poet. Enjoy the lurk, Phil. Thank you for being here. As the message says, you are still appreciated. I'm an outlaw/poet. I'm trying to compose the perfect cowboy poem. It's taking forever. I'm no good at this. And you have so much to say. Yes, but when I write it down, it gets so muddled. Nothing comes out right.
I'm sure it sounds great.
It doesn't. I'm ashamed to even show anyone.
You can show me. I won't judge.
Okay. Ahem. A cowboy's life is so much fun, sitting around on your bum. Ride a scooter, sing a tune, say yee-haw in the afternoon. The sun is bright, their smiles shine brighter when waving at this lonely writer. I give a nod, a smile back too, yet I wish I could be someone new. An outlaw's life is not for me, I want to ride and be carefree. Instead I sit and write stuff down, not fitting in with this cowboy town. That's my poem.
It's beautiful. I would say it's the perfect cowboy poem.
Thanks, but I think I want to write a new one.
You mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Go ahead. Do you need help workshopping a perfect cowboy poem?
I would love that. No one here really gets me, you know.
Totally.
I'll show you what I have so far. You can help me finish it. Ahem. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal, from his sack, near the tracks. Oh. Yeah, I like near the tracks.
Near the tracks. Nice.
Saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal near the tracks. He finished quickly, smart and sure, and then he hit it off to get some more 'cause he was bored, towards the store. To get some more. Let's go to get some more. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, stood a newly built office block. There was Nessie from the lock. He saw a goblin on the rock. Yeah, newly built office block.
So the newly built office block.
Okay, sure. Just ahead to his shock stood a newly built office block. He vaulted over, concentrated face, only to discover nothing there, just empty space. The thing had gone without a trace, and tumbleweed in its place.
A tumbleweed in its place.
Ooh, a plot twist. Okay. He walled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went. Back to bed, fleeing like an egghead to tell his friend Ned. Back to bed. Oh, Saul shook his head off and went, "Aha, it's perfect. The perfect poem. I can't wait to recite it in front of a crowd. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, detective.
It wasn't a problem at all. I had lots of fun.
Feel like I understand cowboy life a bit better now. Maybe one day I'll feel confident enough to become one myself.
Wish you the best of luck. Thanks.
Hey, since I've written the perfect poem, I don't need my writing supplies anymore."
Really? You don't want to write any more poems?
Oh, no, I do. But every time I start a new project, I like to use new tools. So I don't take the energy of the old poem with me. It sounds expensive. Sorry. Yeah, anyways, take them. I got a writing set. Alright, writing set. I can't pick up things with that, so. Needs, yeah. No, yep, doesn't need anything. Poet, icon, legend, friend, longs to live a cowboy life. Not great at budgeting. Yeah, because he buys new supplies every time. That's funny. And speedrun. Whoop. Guess I'm gonna go talk to these bandits just outside of town. Whoop. Wow, look at you. A jumper, your vacant smile, those piercing eyes. Are you a model?
I certainly am. Not.
Maybe it's time to stop modeling.
Maybe. Or maybe it's time to solve a mystery.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know what you mean.
I'm a detective.
Ah.
Is there a problem?
I don't want any trouble. I'm an outlaw, you see. My name is Shaman. Authorities don't always see eye to eye.
I have no authority at all.
You have the authority to steal my lot.
What?
Because of your good looks. It was just a little joke. Not about your looks. You look great. It was like you could steal my lot because you're so dashing.
Ah, you're too kind.
Anyways, how can I help you, detective?
I'm here about missing hats.
Missing arts. You've stolen them. Sorry, just joking. Maybe not the time for my killer sense of humor. That's right. Mine was stolen. Do you have any leads? Who done it?
That's what I'm here to find out. Did you see anything suspicious over the last couple of days?
I looked in the mirror. I'm suspicious looking because I'm an outlaw.
Oh, haha.
Well, honestly, I'm a bit confused about how this new sheriff came into the picture. My fellow outlaw Ron the Dynamite was working up the courage to ask to be the new sheriff. Clearly, she didn't get the courage in time because this new guy, Mason Mole, wanted in town like he owns the place.
You don't like him?
Oh, don't get me wrong, he's okay. I just don't know why he wants to be the sheriff. Cowboy Canada's always been lawless land. That's the way we like it. Everyone respects and understands each other here, so I thought it would be better if the sheriff was one of us. Not saying he'll do a bad job or anything, but I just hope he keeps the county as kind as it ever was.
Have you spoken to him much?
He's barely said 2 words the whole time he's been here. I assume he's shy, so I'll give him time to settle in. Well, I don't know.
It can be strange when someone new comes into your community.
I really want to be as welcoming as possible, but I have a few concerns.
You mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Why are you so suspicious of Miss Mole?
It's not like me to be suspicious, really, you know me.
I do not.
Not yet. Sherman winks. Anyways, I don't really understand his motive. Why is he here?
I'm not sure.
Obviously, I want to trust Lobster Cop's judgment, but this new guy is so quiet and shady. Do you ever know what job he did before this?
I have no idea. Do you know?
Nope.
Beers. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Any reason you're hanging out by the mines?
Well, yeah. I hold this gold in here.
Wow.
I really like gold.
I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I want to ask. Is it a thing for sloths to like gold?
Why do you ask?
My friend Martin is a sloth and also loves gold. He made a crown out of it.
Sounds heavy.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't really thought about it before, but yeah, I think sloths do like gold. And then again, who doesn't?
I find it doesn't suit my complexion.
I think anything would suit your complexion. But anyways, I've been tried to get into the mine, but it's all blocked up.
Have you tried exploding it with dynamite?
What? No. That sounds really dangerous. I was thinking more along the lines of a pickaxe.
Well, that would probably be better, yeah.
Do you have one? I can trade you for a shovel.
I'll think about it. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Nothing right now. Okay.
So I need a shovel. I need a pickaxe to give for a shovel. Sherman, motive. Does it, don't know. I find it difficult to pay attention to those eyes. Pickaxe, break into the mine. Sherman, you make me blush. So funny, so cool. No, I refuse to be charmed. This is a suspect. Alright. So anything I can interact with here? No. Alright. Is there anything behind the graveyard / cemetery? I take it these are flowers I could pick? No, I couldn't pick them. Alright. Perhaps I could find one. Okay. What's over here? This path really goes... Oh, there's a well here.
Hey, this ladder is perfect for climbing down this well. Lucky me.
Oh, sweet. I didn't even intend to do that. Yeah, I found a key.
Can I ever hear of a keychain?
All right, sweet. So you use the ladder to get the key. So, okay, so now it's picture, painting, ladder, key.
For climbing down, I can also use it for climbing up. Lucky me.
I didn't even know that's what I needed the ladder for. I'm gonna need to come back up here for that. I love the super serious cowboy music that comes. Alright.
The key fits right here fine, but I'll wait till Lobster Cop gives you the okay to open it.
Okay. So I don't need that now. Scooters. You come from far and wide to face off with the powerful Run the Dynamite.
Run the dynamite?
That's me. Ready your weapon, Frog. It's time for us to do battle.
I do not have a weapon. I am not super interested in doing battle.
Why are you here to face me? This is my land, Frog. You cannot just waltz here and expect to take it.
Your land? You own the scooter barn?
No, but I loiter here every day. Everyone knows this. Where have you been? Do you live under a rock, Frog? I thought a lily pad might be more suitable.
I live at 100 Skeleton Street, Slippery Pond.
Can you just give me your full address?
Yes.
You literally just met me. Don't give your full address to strangers.
Why not? How else are you going to know where I live?
You have a great point. Detective Frog does not have a great point. Do not give your address out to strangers. Unless your house is super cool and you're mega rich. Then tell people where you live, because how else are they going to know you live in a mansion? Okay, even then, just show them a photo. Don't give them your address. Thanks for playing. I'll leave you to it.
Anyway, I'm not sure why you're trying to fight me. Would you like me to leave?
Nah, I'm enjoying having some company. So, what do you do? What do you do as a job?
Oh, I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the case of the missing...
Just in time. When you find the culprit, bring him here. I'll beat him up.
What? No.
You want a taste of these fists? Kick them in the nose. Tie their shoes together and trip them up. Tell them they're ugly.
Please, no.
I'm an outlaw detective. I hate it when people do the wrong thing.
That's the opposite of an outlaw.
You're right. I think with this life isn't for me anymore. You think so? To be honest with you, detective, I was meaning to apply for the sheriff position.
Oh, it was filled just before I got here.
I know, by some rando.
His name is Mason Mole. I'm sure Lobster Cop would have given the job to just anyone. He must be very qualified.
Doesn't mean he's not a rando.
I suppose not. What makes you want to be the sheriff?
I'm a natural leader. I run the outlaw group with class and style. I love to help others. Got a problem that needs solving, I'm your girl. And I'm tough. No one's gonna mess with me.
Wow, you sound like a great fit for the job.
I think so too, but it's too late now.
Not necessarily. You could always talk to Mason Mole, show him your expertise. Maybe you could be co-sheriffs.
That's a great idea.
Do you mind if I question you about the case? How do you intend to become the sheriff?
By force. I will simply beat up Mason Mole.
What? You can't do that.
Yes, I can. I'm Run the Dynamite. The rules don't apply to me.
What did Mason Mole ever do to you?
I don't know, but he's shifty. I just don't trust his face.
Please don't take the role by force. Have you tried submitting a resume?
A resume, you say, like a list of my skills and experience.
Yeah, I think that would be a better option than beating up Sheriff Mason Mole.
That's fun, though. I don't have any writing supplies to make a resume. If I had paper and stuff, I could probably manage it.
I can get you the writing supplies. Please just don't beat up the sheriff.
I was just thinking about it.
Mind if...
Oh, I've got writing supplies!
I have some writing supplies right here.
Oh, how did you get those so quickly?
I helped to compose a beautiful poem.
Sounds boring, but thanks for getting those writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I have a bunch of skills.
I wish I had a bunch of skills.
We can't all be Rhonda Dynamite.
You mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? What kind of work do you do?
Well, detective, I'd love to tell you, but I need to know I can trust you.
Oh, I understand. If you're worried about me telling on you, I won't tell. My only concern today is the mystery of the missing hats. If you've stolen the hats, I will totally tell on you, though.
That's reasonable. Well, okay then. I'm a mouse of many skills. I specialize in forgery and fraud.
Wow, sounds intense.
Mostly a lot of printing stuff. I can tell forged by all type of things. Important documents, birth certificate, IDs, you name it.
Can you forge your certificate that says #1 best detective? Why? No reason. I'm just joking. Pretend I didn't say that.
Okay.
Do you mind if I question you about the case? Okay. So I wonder if this person is who I talked to about forging the ghost picture. Honestly, don't think she would need a motive to steal hats. Just a hunch, though. Wants to fight me. No way she wants to fight everyone. Knows my full of dreams of being the sheriff. Okay, let's close that book. Oh. Ah, great. I can use this to orient myself if I get lost in this needlessly large town. Got town map. Cowboy County. There it is. There's nothing here. Was there supposed to be something here? I'm on stage! It's the mole hole. What? That's a lot of people. Hey, I've seen all of them already. Nice. Well, no, actually I haven't seen her yet. Howdy, Sheriff Mason Mole.
Hello.
How's your new position here?
What?
The job. Are you enjoying being the sheriff?
Yes.
That's great. I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Okay.
You know, you look really familiar. Have I seen you around before?
No.
Strange. You must have a familiar face.
No.
Haha, you're probably right. My memory plays tricks on me all the time.
Yes.
How did you meet Lobster Cop?
School.
You've known each other since school? That's wild. You must be close.
Yes.
Lobster Cop is pretty hard to please. He must think highly of you to suggest you as a new sheriff.
Yes.
It's nice, isn't it, to have a friend who thinks the world of you?
Yep.
What were you doing before this?
Before
you became sheriff, did you have a different job?
Yes.
What was it?
I helped.
Helped?
I helped out.
Up to who?
With what? Not important.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. There I go again, being nosy.
Goodbye.
Oh, okay, see ya.
He does not want to talk.
Mason Mole.
Motive. Wanted to be the only person in town with hat. Needs to be left alone, it seems. Notes. A fellow a few words. Previous job, helped out. Wonder if that's enough for the dude out front. This one's definitely gonna have a southern accent. Hey, you!
Me?
Yeah, you! Can you do me a favor?
It depends on the favor.
What?
I can't just agree to doing you a favor if I don't even know who you are.
I'm Susie Rabbit. Can you do me a favor? You're the best, thanks. I need you to help me break into this bank.
I will not.
Huh? Dude, you already agreed to it. I don't appreciate you lying to me. If you said you'd do me a favor, you should keep your word.
I didn't agree to the favor.
Oh, so now you're changing the story? Whatever, dude. Just leave me alone. Well, okay. Actual animation.
This is me, the detective.
Yeah, I know. They should call you the Flake. Why? Because you always flake on your promises.
I'm gonna have to break into on my own now.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay, I didn't ask. Where are you breaking in was? Who doesn't want to help?
Being nosy is my job.
Fine. I don't have any ID, so I can't get into my vault.
Oh, so you only want to steal things that belong to you?
Yeah.
Sure, there's another way of getting them.
Well, now you want to help. Typical.
I just mean, breaking sounds dangerous. You could get hurt. All these banks are booby-trapped.
Why?
People don't break in.
What? What's wrong with breaking in?
Well, the point of a bank is to keep valuables safe. If people can break in, it kind of defeats the purpose of a bank.
I'm starting to get it. Yeah, that's annoying. I have a piece of evidence that is vital to the missing Hats case.
Wait, what? I could really use that.
So you'll help me.
I really shouldn't. What kind of evidence?
It's a map. I think it might lead to where the hats are hidden. I found it this morning right after the hats were stolen. It had big letters on the top that said crime map, eat after raiding. I didn't eat it, obviously.
That's good to hear. Maybe there's another way to get into your vault. Mind if I ask you some questions?
I think I know who can get you some ID.
Ethical criminal. Okay, so not getting anything from her. Okay. Is there any way I can get up there? Oh my god! This is gonna be sick! Whoa! That was sick. I'm so happy I did that. Let's try the other route. Oh, there is no other route. That's just where there's a secret flower. Okay. Okay. So, is there anything I'm missing here? Oh, yeah. The pictures. Okay. That one, Soul Snappy Fresh. He was one of the original gold miners here in town 100 years ago. Wow! He's old and creepy. Totally fits the description I'm looking for. Yeah, well, you're out of luck. Oh? Old Snappy Fresh is still alive. How could he be a ghost? He's still alive? How old is he? It's impolite to ask an old person age. He's 130 years old. I asked coincidentally. That's how I learned it's rude to ask someone's age. Okay. So not that one. This one's standing in front of graveyard. That's totally haunted. Or maybe she's mourning. Did you ever think of that? Now, why is she smiling? Yeah, good point. Actually, I don't know. I know who that is. Betsy, one of the first shop owners here in Cowboy County. She sold all these gravestones to residents of the town. I suspect that's why she has such a big smile on her face. Smile of a clever businesswoman. Not haunted. Not haunted? Okay, thanks. Is this a ghost? Ooh, Mark. Yeah. Nah, I wish Mark was a ghost. What? That didn't come out right, LOL. That's my ex-husband. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Why did you get divorced? Seems like a pretty personal question. My bad. I'm just kidding. It's not really my ex-husband. Actually, I don't know who that is, but I call him Mark. I think that photo is over 50 years old. Take your word for it, though. It's not a haunted photo. It has nice energy. Okay. Alright. Is this a ghost? I doubt it. That's a photo of a visitor from about a year ago. They came and changed all the colors in Cowboy County. It was weird and messy. Fun, though. And they're still alive? Sure hope so. Thanks. Ooh, I like this one. I hope it's not haunted. Bad luck, detective. This is the most haunted photo of all. Yeah, why? Legend has it this rabbit was a real mean guy. He would put banana peels out for people to trip on them, give wedgies, you name it.
Wow, that's horrible.
Yeah. Wait. Sorry, I'm thinking of someone else. How embarrassing. Yeah, this guy was the sheriff about 80 years ago. A great sheriff, loved by all. Oh, so not haunted? Nope, sorry. All good. So none of these photos are haunted. What is going on? What is happening? What? Ah!
Wait, was this one here before?
I don't remember. There's such a strange energy to it.
Yeah, I suddenly feel really chilly when I look at it.
He's handsome yet cold, like he's seen too much. A man who has lived 1,000 lives. There's a kindness to him, but also a great mystery. Bonnie? Yes, detective? I think this is a haunted photo. I think you might well be right. May I take it? Please do. I'm glad to get rid of it. I got a haunted photo. Alright, well, now he's got red eyes. Okay. Things are getting spooky-ooky.
So I took a look at all the photos in the saloon, and I think this one is definitely a ghost.
Oh, really? How do you know?
Bunny helped me out by telling the stories of all the photos. The rest of the photos seem pretty normal, but this one is something else.
I can just tell the energy from this photo is very spooky and suspicious. I should have known right away, but I suppose I can only be so smart.
I suppose that's true.
Is it okay if I take a photocopy of this?
That's fine.
Hopefully this is enough proof for the Ghost Spotters League to finally let me in.
If they don't, it's their loss.
Thanks. Hey, can I give you something for your help? What do you have? A pickaxe. That's perfect. Why? Sorry?
Why do you have a pickaxe?
What's it to you? You can't just carry around a pickaxe? Is something wrong with that?
No, I guess not, but usually when people give stuff to me, they have some reason for having it in the first place.
So people give stuff to you often?
Yeah, pretty often.
Okay, well, I don't really have an explanation for the pickaxe thing, sorry.
Okay, well, I guess that's one more mystery that will haunt me for the rest of my days.
Oh, I'm dropping frames. It seems really intense, but it's just a pickaxe. For you, maybe. Whatever. Thanks for the pickaxe. Well, I know exactly who wants that. And then... You mind if I ask you some, give the pickaxe. You should. I have one for you if you're willing to trade for the shovel. Oh, I'd love that. Thanks. Could also trade for a nice dinner of just you and I.
Here, I'll take the shovel for now.
Office open.
Maybe after I solve the case.
Okay. So now that I have the shovel. I hope he didn't do it. Now I have the shovel. Do I... give it to Susie Rabbits? So she can break in? About that vital piece of evidence, the map, what about it? Tell me about it. Do you remember? Map of the graveyard, I think. Oh, that's helpful. And barely helpful. The graveyard is massive. Oh, yeah. And the vault. So let's brainstorm some ideas. What about we kick the bank teller? What? Absolutely not. I'm joking, obviously. Ryu, I was not. Okay, no idea. What if I find your ID? I'm gonna be honest with you, detective. I'm pretty sure my ID is in the bank vault. Oh, that's a conundrum. Yeah. But there's a silver lining. We live in a town filled with outlaws. I don't live here. Yeah, okay, so now I can probably get a fake ID. There we go. There it is. Not a big believer in rules.
You mentioned you can forge identification, right?
I sure can.
I was wondering if you could help me out.
Sure, anything for my friend the detective.
Amazing. I need to get a fake ID made for Susie. Can you help?
Can do.
Did you want to know what it's for?
Nope, I'm not interested in other people's business. I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy. Alright, all done. Anything else I can help you with?
I think I'm good for now. Thanks so much.
No worries, partner.
Got a fake ID. Nice. Forged ID. Alright, here's the ID.
Okay, so before I give you this, just know that this makes me very uncomfortable, but I know how important it is to me to solve this case and impress Lobster Cop. So here's your fake ID.
Yes, this rules. It looks so right. What's the southern accent again? This looks so realistic.
I don't know it looks realistic at all, but should be enough to get you in.
Okay, I'll be right back. No, I'm going Australian.
Work, thanks, detective. I'll be sure to tell everyone about how you helped me.
Uh-oh. No, that's okay. You don't need to tell anyone.
Heary. Detective helped me break into a bank.
No.
They should call you the burglar.
I do not want to be called that.
Fine. Here, I got the map out for you.
Prime map.
And I got my real ID out, so I won't be breaking the rules anymore.
I'm glad to hear it. Thanks for the map. I think it'll be a big help.
So I got a shovel, the crime map, and the key, which suggests I need to go. Alright. So, are you finished?
Huh?
Did you find all the things I asked for? I'm still looking. Okay. I still need the meal. Carrots for the stew. Sorry I'm not reading anymore. I'm just getting a little tired of all the dialogue. Add them to the stew now. And then... Okay, but I can't pick the flowers, it said. Okay, so do I find something around town? Some gloves or something like that? Oh, hey! Now that's weird. Okay. Oh, I need gloves, dog. Yeah, that's a snake. Got the well. Very dry well. I don't know why it's still there. Nope. Quitting, leaving town. Okay, no, can't quit and leave town. Huh. Yep, okay. So, I have to get gloves somehow. Hey! There they are!
Oh, these could come in handy. Get it?
Handy gloves. Excuse me?
Yes, Sheriff?
Those are evidence.
Evidence of what?
Crime.
Oh, I'll leave them here.
No. No? Take them.
Aren't they evidence?
Not yet.
Cool.
Alright, now I got the gloves. Nope, wrong button. Got a cactus flower. Nope. Got a cactus flower. It reminds me of the last game where I had to collect like 5 of an item as well. Got a cactus flower. Think I had to collect like a dozen eggs or something like that, or donuts, or... Man, I am... What is with today and just random bits of buffering? That doesn't normally happen to me. Yep, okay, not getting up there any cheating way. Got a cactus flower.
That should be enough flowers.
Alright. Whoa, Detective Frog has a scooter. Hell yeah! And he can do neat tricks with it. Mostly just grinds. Alright. Cheers to the cactus flowers. That's a step above novelty dialogue game. A step above for a novelty dialogue game. It is, indeed. Hilarious.
It's not hilarious.
I would have hurt! Ha!
Yeah, you would have. Good thing I managed to find some gloves.
You like secondhand gloves?
First and second hand.
Well, thanks for getting them.
No problem.
Hey, would you look at that? What?
I got all
the ingredients!
I mean, that was a pretty simple task.
I'm so proud of you. What's wrong?
Feels a little condescending.
What's condescending of being proud of you?
All I did was pick some flowers and go to the store.
That's more than I did.
I suppose.
Give me a sec, I'll finish up the stew and give you some.
Great, thanks. I reckon I could give you this to Lobster Cup.
Do whatever you want.
All right. Well, Lobster Gob, I think I got everything.
Sorry, finished? Huh? Did you find all the things I asked for? I think so. Great initiative. Let's take a look. Map of the crime scene. Looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, that could be it, but we'll have to wait and see. Tools capable of aiding criminal activity. Oh, a shovel, yeah. Think you could be right, detective. A key that will lead us to a clue. That sure looks like a key to me. Anywhere where it could lead. A meal for the #1 best detective. Ha, thank you very much. As the #1 best detective, this stew is clearly for me. Ha, would you look at that? Rookie came through. Nice work, detective. Thank you, Lobster Cup. You go ahead and check out the crime scene. I'll be right behind you. I just have some quick business to attend to. I can do that. I'll take that meal now, though. It's all yours. Enjoy.
You're right. Nope, not suspicious. In fact, the most suspicious person here is the sheriff.
Well, here goes nothing.
Oh man, this ice cream is... Wait a minute.
According to the map, this is where the hats are hidden. An odd crime, if you ask me. I wish you could figure out the motive of this crime. It doesn't make any sense. Oh well, we'll just dig this up and hope Lobster Cop has more information. Great, I found the hats! I'm sure everyone will be so relieved to have them back. I'll take them back to town. Sure is nice to have a simple resolution to this mystery.
I no longer have a shovel.
Here comes the detective now, just in time for the town meeting to begin.
The first order of business is poem. Please read a poem. Hello, I would like to read you my... No, that wasn't his voice.
I would like to read you my poem. This is the first time performing a poem. Am I nervous? Please do not laugh. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal near the tracks. He finished quickly, smart and sure, and then he headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, stood a newly built office block. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed.
Yeah, erupts in applause. Thank you for the poem. Next order of business, crime solved.
I am pleased to announce that I have recovered. I'll stop you right there, detective. I'm pleased to announce that I have found the culprit in the case of the missing hats. A retarded come to this conclusion, so I trust you will have full attention as I go through the facts.
Please pay attention.
Today I had the pleasure of appointing Mason Mole to the title of sheriff.
Everybody likes this.
Yes, this is universally loved decision. Shortly after the detective arrived. That's me. Quiet, please, detective. As soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you all notice your hats go missing. Wait. It's with great sadness that I have to tell you this. The culprit of this crime, the hat-stealing monster of Cowboy County, is none other than the second best investigator, Frog Detective. Wait, what? I have been presented a piece of evidence by our very own Mason Mole that ties the detective to the crime. What evidence? This. No, this is a mistake. I was digging up the hats because I found their location. Then why do you look so mischievous? I don't. Someone has drawn eyebrows on me. I don't even have eyebrows. You have to admit it, detective. You have a big motive. A motive? What? You come into town that prides itself on hats. A well-known fact that you cannot wear hats.
Weird head shape.
Yes, thank you, Mason Mole. Because of your weird head shape, but I don't mind if other people wear hats. It seems to me you do, detective. Why else will you steal the hats and hide them where no one could ever find them? But I didn't, I swear. Tell it to the judge. What judge? That's a good point. We haven't seen a crime like this in our society before. We'll have to invent a punishment.
I have an idea.
What is it?
Bad room.
What? Less of an idea and more of an ominous concept.
I will elaborate. We put Frog Detective in the bad room for punishment of crime.
No! An excellent, if shocking idea, Mason Mole. We will construct the bad room at once.
I already made it. It is in my office.
Oh, well, in that case, detective, I sentence you one year of living in the bad room.
This is the
worst day of my life.
Wait, seriously? Is this how the game is gonna end? I got an achievement called Bad Room.
Just wanna go home to sleep.
Wait, seriously?
Where the air is fresh and life goes on.
What?
I've been in here for far too long. So here I go, just singing my song.
Yeah, this has to be either a multi-ending game, or that, or there has to be more after the credits.
Number one, don't remember what I've done. Can anyone hear me? Does anyone care? I really believe that life was fair.
I mean, it puts this, what?
Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond.
Special apologies, Frog Detective fans, Optimus, Cowboy County residents, Sherman, Kylie Minogue. I feel like she'd be upset.
I've been in here for far too long.
The following credits are from Degrassi: The Next Generation Season 6, Episode 1. Episode 11. That... Okay. So...
Took my time and learned.
Wait, it just provided a whole other series credits. That's funny.
I'm here,
It's still going.
Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond, where the air is fresh.
They really contributed to this this bit.
I've been in here for far too long, so here I go, just singing my song.
I don't know what else I could have done though,
Slay.
except maybe be faster, which is something I'm going to try soon. Okay, so he's... Sad frog detective. All right.
To my loyal Frog Blog readers, it's hour number 1 of my time in the bad room. I know that I am innocent. Unfortunately, because the number 1 best detective put me here, nobody will believe me. That's what you get for being second best. I'm not sure anybody reads my frog blog anymore because of my alleged crimes, but if you are reading, thank you. I hope to prove my innocence in the case of the hat theft and return to being so good of a detective as I can be. I'm not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me, but my hope is that it's all just one big misunderstanding, as is the case with most of the mysteries I am involved with. It would really hurt my feelings to know that he did this on purpose. I am grateful that Lobster Cop has given me access to a computer so I can continue to write my blog posts, though I must say I'm not sure if I will have much to write about. Thank you for reading, Frog Detective X.
Is this game still going? This is terrible! I can't believe this! What's going on? I'm reading the latest Frog blog posts. I was so excited to see how the detective solved the mystery in Cowboy County, but I can't believe it. The detective has been framed for a crime. This is much like all of us currently watching the stream. Crime is real? Let's not jump to any conclusions here. Of course, sorry. What do we do, Mo? We get back to our science work? I can't possibly concentrate, in these conditions. Check DMs. I'll do that during the break, Nixel. How are we gonna do that? Okay, Nixel, I just read your thing, so. I have to solve the mystery myself! Whoa! Oh! Mystery Monkey is evolving! Hey, Americans watching the stream, go vote if you haven't already. Important message from Nixel there. I was going to mention it earlier. It slipped my mind at the moment. But yes, if you haven't voted already, please go vote. If you're watching this on the VOD, it's definitely too late. Yeah, I totally didn't see that message coming. Thank you, Nixel, for the, I think it's 25 months. So slightly ahead of Blake there. Really appreciate you being a subscriber from the very beginning. It means a lot to me. Thank you for also being my mod this whole time. So really appreciate it. But yeah, go vote if you haven't already. I know I myself am Canadian, Blake is Canadian, and Phil is in the UK. So I'm not sure how much reach this message is going to have. I think it's a lot of Canadians watching right now, more than anything. But yeah, if you're seeing this and you're in the US, go vote. And if you're watching this as a VOD, make sure you're registered to vote in an upcoming election, because there's always an upcoming election. Look after the lab, Mo. I'm not coming back until I've proven the detective's innocence. Wow, Mystery Monkey is so cool. The game is no longer Frog Detective, but rather Mystery Monkey Corruption at Cowboy County. Can I help you? Hi, Supervisor. My name is Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the haunted island.
Of course. How can I forget? It's good to see you.
Likewise. I realize this is highly unusual, but I'm here about one of your detectives.
Ah, is it Lobster Cop?
No.
Investigator Eel?
No.
Inspector Iguana? The Incredible Sandy Moth PI?
No. None of those. I'm here about Frog Detective.
Oh, of course. Our second best detective. Well, the detective isn't around right now. I sent my top two investigators to help over in Cowboy County.
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
The detective has been framed for a crime over in Cowboy County.
That's terrible news. How can you be sure it's a setup?
The story doesn't add up, and I know Frog Detective would never do something so horrible as steal the town's hats.
Well, there is a clear motive there.
I know, but it's so out of character. Even if the detective is guilty, the punishment is really harsh. The detective has been sent to the bad room.
Oh no! What's the bad room?
Something that Sheriff Mason Mole invented.
Mason Mole? That name sounds familiar.
Oh?
I've seen him around before, just sort of loitering around the offices.
Loitering, you say? I remember a kind of shady guy hanging out on Martin's Island back when we were there to investigate the ghost noises. He arrived shortly before the detective, but I didn't get a chance to catch his name. He didn't even say hello. And I saw his photo on the Frog blog. I knew right away something was amiss.
Great detective skills, Mystery Monkey.
I know, it's a big ask, but do you mind if I snoop around in Frog Detective's office to look for clues?
Be my guest.
Alright. I thought I was going to finish this game within an hour or something like that, but I guess between reading all the dialogue and stuff, it's taking a little longer than expected. I got an achievement called Monkey. Monkey. Cue Dennis Hopper memes. Is he in this picture? That would have been such a twist if I could, like, look and see him in this picture somewhere that's been here for the entire series. Dog be thick. Alright.
Clue detecting powder. How convenient. I'll just spread this powder around and take another look for clues.
What? Oh, is there something here?
I shouldn't snoop in Lobster Cop's office unless I really have to.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Yep, I got an achievement for that. So, it changes paintings. Okay, nothing there. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. So, yes, someone took his notebook. Oh. And then we have some footprints that lead out of the room. And into Lobster Cop's office. Huh? It couldn't be. No, that's not the voice I was using. Oh my god. Is the corruption from Lobster Cop this whole time? A-cab. Oh. What could Lobster Cop be hiding? Photocopy of Frog Detective's notebook. Lobster Cop and Mason Mole. A note. It reads, "Hello, Lobster Cop. It's me, your bestie forever, Mason Mole. I have done what you asked. It was not easy to trail the detective unnoticed, but I think I did a great job. I fear that your suspicions are correct, and that Frog Detective is right on track of overtaking you as #1 best detective. If you keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them, the supervisor will eventually notice. So I've taken the notebook. Inside are some great insights on how the detective works through a case, and maybe you can read and learn. But it may not be enough. As detective gets better and better, your position as #1 is threatened. I think it's time to enact the plan you came up with. It's devious and mean and not very nice. But if you want to be the best, you have to get rid of the best." This can't be true. Lobster Cop, the #1 best detective, a fraud? I need to get the supervisor and head to Cowboy County. There has been a terrible misjustice. Da ba ba. Alright. If there's a point where I become... Okay, so I'm in control again. Yeah. We're gonna call that break time now. So, gonna stop the record and take a little break.